Hello.
And welcome to
The
Gaijin Gamers.
Gaijin Gamers. This time we're playing Proteus.
Proteus.
Something.
Is that a biological term?
I don't know.
It's probably something from Greek and then Roman mythology.
I suppose.
I know it's an X-Men character.
So we're playing this because Al kept saying before about playing that LSD simulator, and I thought it was shit. So I heard about this and thought that I saw the giant bomb quick look of this and thought that it looked pretty good. So I thought we'd play this for 8-bitty goodness. 8 bits.
Oh, that's good. We have 8 bits now. Yeah, the games before only had 4 of them, but now we have 8 bits.
In case you didn't know, he's obviously Australian due to the casual racism.
You started
8 bits? No, I was just doing just a voice, just a stupid voice. 8-bit game? Yep, all 8 bits now.
Have you noticed that the name is leaking?
Oh my god, oh shit, that's not, oh god.
That's not good.
Proteus.
My name's not Rick!
Ah, I'm awake. What's this, Wind Waker?
We're in the sea.
Okay, I'm in the sea. I am Jesus. Oh god, look at the sun.
Oh, it's got bloom and everything.
That bloom.
That bloom.
What's it with these new games and bloom?
Oh, high dynamic range. They love that shit. I remember the first game to do it was
Oh, this is good. We're in the middle of the fucking ocean. Oh,
no, there's the island.
I am Jesus. Can you do anything? Like jump?
Can we sink? Can we go into the water?
Oh god, what's the... Oh god. Oh god. Oh.
Wait, there it is,
Where? Oh god. Ah!
More sensitivity.
This mouse sensitivity.
That mouse sensitivity.
The island. It's the island.
Oh god, we're in Lost, aren't we?
I'm not a number, I'm a man.
Free man. This is a pretty nice looking place.
Oh, you can literally only go forward and backwards.
You can't turn? Or side straight? Oh, you
I can now, yeah, okay.
I said
cool.
Side
So it's like it's... Ooh.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Music.
Can we chop down trees and build a fort?
It's not Minecraft, stop it. I like how it's... I like the 8-bit, yet kind of 3D. It's really cool. Oh, that's cool. Like, oh, this game's trippy as fuck.
I love the soundtrack.
Yeah, apparently it's procedurally generated depending on what's on the screen. So like, animals generate certain sounds, and if there's more of that animal on the screen, then it'll generate sort of a melody of different sounds.
Well, yeah, I believe LSD did that as well. Except LSD did it by having
fucking with your brain,
having a set series of recorded sounds and then altering them or reversing them and so on, depending on the context of the... What was that, an animal?
Is that?
It's a slime, I think.
It's a chew. Oh, it's a frog! Oh, cool!
Oh, listen to that. Oh, that's so lovely.
I'm tripping balls, man. Chase that frog!
Is that a coffin?
Oh, that's pretty creepy, man. Let's chase the frog.
Those trees are red.
Oh, shit. Oh, there's 2 of them, holy shit. Dude, that's really cute.
Wait, what's on that hill? Up there. See?
Oh, cool, see what that is. We're so easily distracted. Okay, fuck that frog. Oh, this game's cool. I wonder if there's like any objective or something to this game. There must be some sort... I saw a thread the other day. There must be some sort of... I think they were talking about some sort of like postcards or something.
Oh, you collect postcards
I'm
or
not
something.
sure. What the hell is that?
What the fuck are those?
The game has taken a very strange turn.
Oh, they're statues.
Dude, that's creepy. The music's changed and everything.
Are there monsters at night?
I fucking hope not. Look at this whole bird man. Oh, the sun's going down. Oh no.
They're all kind of statues of monsters.
Maybe they're like gods of these people. They're all facing inwards in this. Oh no, they're not all facing.
I wonder if this island's deserted. I guess it's the Easter Island.
I hear that there's nothing you can actually interact with. Like, you can't actually touch everything, you know, like you can't...
Like, animals run away from you and...
Yeah, I don't think you can actually... Like, the controls are literally WSAD, like... It's kind of creepy, you know.
We should head down the hill.
That vista.
That vista. Are you doing a salute to the sun?
Praise the sun! Do you even praise the sun, bro?
Do you even worship
praise
the sun, bro?
Do you even praise the sun?
I praised the sun yesterday.
You'd play Dark Souls, man. We should play Dark Souls as part of this. Actually, no, it'd just be me smashing stuff because I'd be getting really pissed off.
Ah, dude, no, we should, because Dark Souls is fucking awesome.
No, dude, Dark Souls, I'll just be...
That structure is like melting.
Whoa, what the fuck?
It's nighttime. What is
What
that?
the fuck is the hill?
Is that a castle?
We were just on the hill.
The hill move?
Did we just get teleported?
How
Do
to
these
look?
fucking things teleport?
How to look around? Just look around.
Ooh,
Oh, clouds.
something flashing over there as well.
I think it's lightning.
There's a bird.
But he's not moving.
That was trippy.
That's scary.
It teleported. Oh, this game of trippy balls, man. This is like LSD simulator sort of.
So LSD simulator is much scarier.
Cool. These clouds are really fucking low.
Whoa. Okay, we're tripping balls.
I'm tripping balls, man. This game. Oh, there's that hill. Oh no, is that the same? See all those lights and stuff.
Man, I really wish I hadn't eaten those mushrooms.
Me too, man. Oh.
It's too bad we can't go under the water.
But we are Jesus. We are 8-bit Jesus.
That's the best kind of Jesus. He was on the...
Cheese pizza.
You never played the game Jesus on NES?
Cheese pizza.
You're trying to get JonTron.
No, that was Aaron.
Oh.
I never actually tried saying that before. But no. Well, I can't do it. Anyway. What was it? Oh, you can walk straight up hills. That's good.
Oh, we're in the clouds.
Oh, cool. Whoa. Dude, is that fucking tombstone or some shit?
It's another one of those obelisks.
Whoa.
I don't think they're natural formations.
That looks like a tombstone to me. I mean, let's
Touch it. What are these blue things on the ground? Is that puddles?
It must be puddles from like the rain, yeah. But they're kind of sticking out of the ground as opposed to on it.
They remind me of slime monsters.
Oh god, they're like blue chews from Zelda. Or Twilight Princess chews, the ones that just sort of squiggle around. As opposed to the cool ones on Wind Waker that sort of have eyes and bounce around.
What do you think was the best Zelda game?
Ooh, controversial. Oh look, the Milky Way.
Not bad, eh?
Obviously Ocarina of Time is the default response because it is, you know, legitimately just a brilliant game. Whoa.
Another frog.
It's just a really great game, but I really like, I've got to admit, I really do like Majora's Mask.
Majora's Mask was terrifying when I was a child, I have to say.
I like how, you know, too deep for you, you know, grim dark, everything, you know.
It was certainly
too
grim-dark.
edgy for you.
Too edgy.
But I just really like all those really sort of, you know, some of the storyline stuff are really depressing. Like the sword master who says, you know, he's training so he can destroy the moon, and then on the last day he's cowering in the corner, and you know.
Really?
Yeah. There's like a sign out front that says, "I'm on holiday. Don't try and find me." And you go inside, and he's hiding. You know, he's like, "I don't want to die. I'm scared." And it's like fucking.
Oh shit.
It's like shit. And then, you know, like at the ranch as well, the little girl, she doesn't know, and she says, "I'll see you tomorrow" at the end of the last day, and you're just like, "See you tomorrow."
Oh shit.
and
I
stuff
read
like that.
a really good post once about Majora's Mask where
The only thing
they gave a really good analysis of. I have played it.
Oh, yeah.
I had it on 64. It scared the shit out of me as a kid. They analyzed it and they determined that Majora was the most effective villain in any game ever because he had managed to hijack the body of a frightened and isolated child and was going to commit omnicide.
I'll tell you what I did see, like a thing, that all the 5 locations in that, Clocktown, Lake Hylia and everything, they all represent the 5 stages of grief. Like, what was it? What's the first stage of grief? Denial.
Denial
Is everyone in Clocktown.
Then is it denial, anger?
Anger is the people is the Deku people because they blame all of their problems on the monkeys. They take all their anger and blame all their problems. Oh, what the hell? I've seen some shit.
Right now.
Whoa, what the hell? Time's speeding up and tripping balls.
Whoa, it is speeding up.
Well, what are we supposed to do?
I think we're in a vortex.
Whoa. Do we have to go in?
Walk in. What is it?
Let's see where it takes us.
Holy shit, it's a time vortex.
Oh man. Oh man. Ooh. Oh, is that what it does? Changes the weather and stuff.
I think it's put us in another location, hasn't it?
No, it's the rock circle. It must be the
follow the birds.
dragonfly thing. But anyway, yeah, I've heard some interesting stuff about that.
What about depression?
That's the Zora people in the Lake Hylia because they're all depressed.
What about acceptance?
Acceptance is the desert, not the desert. What's it called? The city of the dead because they're already dead. They accepted it and accepted their death. Is one interpretation I've heard.
What about who was bargaining?
The
Gorons?
Was that the Gorons or the Gorons the depressed ones?
The Gorons' hero was dead.
Yeah, it was dead. Yeah, that might be depression. I can't remember. But I remember.
And they were all in terminal decline.
Yeah, I remember seeing something, like a justification for it, what seemed quite convincing actually.
It was quite dark, actually.
It was quite dark. It was fucking ridiculous
really dark. Because it was a world that not only was dying in the sense that it was about to be destroyed, but it was dying in that every single civilization they had was collapsing.
Yeah.
And every race was collapsing, and everybody you met's life had gone to shit, basically.
On the lighter note, this game is really trippy and light.
Ooh,
soundtrack.
Go for the glowing. What's that?
What, this?
Straight ahead. I'm loving this music.
Hello.
Oh, it's plants.
But Wind Waker I liked. This kind of reminds me of Wind Waker, a very vibrant.
Wind Waker?
Kind of a little bit, very vibrant.
I didn't have a GameCube, so I never played Wind Waker.
Oh, you didn't have a GameCube? I loved my GameCube.
But I've seen some Let's Plays of Wind Waker, and it blew my mind to realise that the pirate girl is actually Zelda.
Oh, spoilers! Sorry, everyone. Sorry.
Come on, it's a game from, 2003?
2003? Yeah.
They've had 10 years to play it by now.
If you haven't played it, you're an idiot.
I mean, I even played it through a Let's Play.
But, yeah, I liked it, yeah. But there was some bullshit in it, like those fucking rope swinging things.
Yeah.
And that hunting for the Triforce after you've done all the dungeons was a bit shit. What else? Twilight Princess was good. I
played a little bit of that.
I completed Twilight Princess 3 days ago, because I've been playing it on...
My first girlfriend
GameCube.
worked at a video game store, and...
Oh, you can't Whoa.
I think by touching that, you're affecting the world. Or maybe it's teleporting you between
I think it's
locations.
just teleporting.
And my first girlfriend worked at a video game store, and she had a Wii right when it came out, and she had Wind Waker, but for some reason she sold it right before I started dating her.
Bitch, that better be
So
why you dumped her. Oh.
I was so pissed about it, but when we weren't banging, we got to play Gears of War together, so it was pretty awesome. And ever since then, I've had a fetish for nerd girls.
You console peasant.
Console
Filthy
peasant.
console peasant.
I
Hammers growing from the ground.
It's cat grass.
Cat grass grows in water.
Cat tails.
They grow near water.
Do they?
Yeah. Reeds and stuff like that. No, they're hammers.
Or mushrooms?
Hammers. They're hammers growing from
In which case we should harvest one. Or follow the arrows.
arrow.
They're arrows.
No, they're just random symbols of dots. This music's trippy though.
It's fucking awesome is what it is.
Woo!
I'd have to say my favorite Zelda game is either...
It's getting windy.
A Link to the Past or Ocarina of Time. I found Majora's Mask way too difficult as a child.
I'll admit that the 3-day time frame is bullshit.
Yeah.
I've also seen a speed run where you can complete it in one 3-day cycle. You can do the whole game. Well, obviously you have to do the first one because it makes you reset.
Yeah.
But after that, once it lets you go, you can complete the whole game in one 3-day cycle. But it's so strict. You have to have done the first dungeon and be out of Woodfall by 6 PM on the first day. Like it's really strict. So like minutes. You've got to be in and out of dungeons in really strict time. But I really enjoy playing that game.
Which do you prefer, Dark Souls or Demon Souls?
The artificial difficulty.
What?
Artificial difficulty.
Yeah. Oh, there's a house.
Oh, fucking house. We found our lodgings for the evening.
There's probably someone in there.
And
Can we go in?
I don't think you can actually interact with it. There's definitely a door, but maybe not. Let's just find somewhere cool to
wait out the night.
Ooh. So what's over there?
Oh, another portal.
Yeah, I wonder if you have to maybe that's the thing, you have to find the portals or something. And they take you.
Have you ever seen Donnie Darko?
Yes. Oh my god, that film.
I love it. And do you remember the scene when Frank shows him the portal? In the movie theater.
I've not seen it. Oh, in the
Have you? He says to him, he says, "Look at the movie screen. I want to show you something. Have you ever seen a portal?"
Yeah.
It's such the music they play in that scene is so beautiful. It's painful. Like for those of you who haven't seen it out there on the internet, you definitely need to see it. The director also directed Southland Tales, which was terrible by all accounts. I don't know how you go from making an indie classic film like Donnie Darko and then go to making Southland Tales, but...
What's Southland Tales, man?
The end of the world.
Oh.
But yeah, it's like a convergence of all these stories, and...
Oh, it's just the same one.
Oh, and time speeds up.
Oh, is that all it doesn't actually take you anywhere. This game's so beautiful. So beautiful, man. So beautiful. So fragile. So beautiful.
Maybe it advances a season when you do that.
Oh yeah, because all the trees are
deciduous.
No, they're not that tasty.
Oh,
Yes, no.
Oh, that's good satire.
Okay, so it's autumn now. So we wait this out and then go to winter. Maybe stuff changes in the seasons. Maybe things do different things. Maybe these creepy fucking statues are. Something's kind of really creepy about them though. Like they have no features. Like it's all just completely black.
Yeah. Does anything happen if you touch them?
Are they?
No.
They're all facing. They're not all facing inwards. They're all facing each other in a sort of circle. I think.
Some of them are cows. I noticed that. The horns.
They look sort of like Aztec-y sort of.
One's a dragon.
They look
it's a bird.
They look like sort of Aztec figures.
Yeah.
They're looking at each other in a circle.
Did you know that the both South and North America were almost entirely populated with Native Americans before the coming of Europeans?
Well, yeah, that's kind of what I assumed.
But by the coming of Columbus, North America, 90% of the population was killed
by flu and sort of diseases that weren't native to.
So the first Europeans, when they came to America, said that the smoke was so dense coming off the cooking fires from the American civilizations that it could be smelled. The smoke could be smelled 25 miles out to sea. That was so densely populated. But by the time Columbus came, it was or not even Columbus. When the others came, they sailed up river and whatnot and explored the American interior. It was entirely depopulated. Everybody had died, and the American settlers remarked to themselves at how fortunate it was that the forests had been populated with fruiting trees and had been and with edible materials. And they marveled at their good luck and assumed it was just natural that way. But no doubt there was some intervention by the Native Americans before they were exterminated. I don't think they were really an agricultural culture, but they probably were. They were hunter-gatherers, so they probably knew to bury seeds. Saw an interesting video the other day where a Native American man approached anti-illegal immigration protest in America, and he made a very good point, which is that
Americans are all immigrants. Anyway.
Are all illegal immigrants.
Yeah, well, because they just took over the natives' country.
But they just came and started murdering everybody.
America
built on the murder and theft of land, like the expansion of white people everywhere. Well, anyone everywhere, really.
Murder's what we do best. Ooh. Oh, there's like the draw distance isn't bad, because that's quite a way away.
Yeah.
Whoa. I think this island gets bigger, because I don't remember it being this big.
What are these sparkles?
Oh, I think they're just there to make noise.
Yeah, I think so. I actually liked LSD Dream Simulator. I thought as a concept it was fucking brilliant, which is that it tried to create a procedurally generated, unbounded experience in 3D.
I suppose. I just don't think it's aged well.
No, it hasn't, but for even looking at it, I think it was from 95 or something. Early PS1, but even so, when I've seen Let's Plays of it, I've actually found it genuinely disturbing, and the objects in it are brilliant. There's giant paper mache elephants, or the Grey Man. Have you ever seen the Grey Man?
I saw where some guy's in a house and he's walking around. There's some Japanese style houses.
Yeah, there's Japanese houses,
and he sort of goes in one of them and it sort of.
There's one that's an abandoned city. At night time, there's an empty city, and they mishmash the textures and stuff. It's all procedurally done. And if you're unlucky and you go into certain environments and you're in a certain condition within the dream, I think there's over there. There's another portal, flashing lights. Then this grey silhouetted man in a trench coat appears and. If he touches you, it ends your dream.
What the fuck? That just sounds...
It's quite terrifying. Apparently it's based on the dream diaries of a member of the production company. She kept dream diaries for 20-something years, and they used those as a basis. What do you think of Diablo 3?
I've not actually played it.
Really? I think it's worth playing once.
I played Torchlight. I like Torchlight. I thought that was good.
Yeah, Torchlight's good, but I think Diablo 3 is good, but by the time you've killed Diablo once in that game, you're sick of that character. And the problem is that they've created it so that...
What the fuck is that?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Is that one of those castles that teleports you? Oh, it's a tree. It's a tree. It was moving in the wind. The problem is that they created content all the way up to the final levels, basically. So you had to play it more than once to unlock the full scope of your character's abilities. But by that point, it was like the playstyle doesn't change fundamentally. Or your character skills and the difficulty level change incredibly, but you're still just clicking on things and pushing 1 to 2, 3, or 4.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's the central mechanic of the game.
Exactly, and after playing it for like 10 to 15 hours, like, that's how long it usually, like, took me to get through it. The first time, I was like, this is just the same thing, except when I click on things, now sometimes they hit me back and I die. And the other thing is it had a play balance issue, which is that at the higher difficulties, only about 2 classes were any good. And like any melee-based class was not good enough in the higher difficulty levels. Because to be a melee character, you have to run into the fray and hit things, but you get overwhelmed and killed almost instantly. Even in the second difficulty level, I had that problem.
Yeah. I don't know, I can't say... I used to like Blizzard. Like, I used to play Warcraft 3 on Battle.net and stuff. Warcraft 3, and then we played WoW for a few years, me and friends.
I don't really like WoW as a concept. I just don't like MMORPGs really, and I don't think WoW really encourages a positive gaming experience, or... I mean, it's really like dependent behaviour.
So it should be winter, I suppose.
Or nighttime again.
Or yeah, or just...
Clouds are
Dude, I'm fucking
low.
tripping balls, dude.
Yeah. The clouds are very low. Maybe this is...
Dude, what the fuck? No, this is trippy.
What? What? What's wrong?
Shit's fucked up, dude.
Why is it fucked up?
Look at all these fucking trees, dude.
They were there before, weren't they?
No, look at this shit. This is fucking... This is creepy as fuck.
Come
Look
on.
at all these gnarled as fuck trees.
Don't act like you've never been lost in the woods at night on an abandoned island. There's nothing creepy about that. Come on.
There's all fucking... Music's changed and everything's fucking weird.
Yeah, dude, these trees do look creepy. Look how gnarled they are. Those are angry trees.
Dude, it's fucking weird.
It's like the rape tree from Evil Dead 1.
Listen to the music. It's gone all creepy as well.
I think we've entered a bad dream.
I think you shouldn't have done that. Banjo. I think it's...
You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? I think it's a grudge. I think there's a grudge here.
I'm hoping it's just because it's winter that everything's looking fucking terrible.
Yeah, I think it's because it's winter. I mean, they've got no leaves, so...
Why? They're just so fucking gnarled and terrifying looking.
You ever seen a tree at night with no leaves? Shit's scary. Oh, what's that on the ground? Left.
It's a pixel.
Yeah!
Two.
We found a pixel!
Atoms. 6 of them. Take them away.
Exactly 6 atoms.
Shit. Maybe those totem pole things do stuff in... We know.
So, what do you think so far, viewers? Dear viewers, what do you think of this little indie title? Is it an indie title?
Yes it is. It's on Steam.
Are there other islands, I wonder?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think you get one island that's randomly generated.
Does it go forever?
No, it's just an island. Like we were on the edge earlier. It's just that I think.
Sure.
I think obviously every time you play the game, you'll get a different island. and it's all procedurally. You know, it's like kind of
Generated,
Minecraft
yeah.
where every time you start a new world, it'll remake.
The brilliant thing is, I think Minecraft really taps into the roguelike gaming tradition in that regard to procedural generation.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of roguelikes.
I've got to admit,
actually.
I do like this game. It's really cool and really sort of relaxing and kind of a little bit trippy. But
Yeah.
this whole 8-bit thing that's going on lately, everyone's releasing 8-bit games, you know.
You don't think it's a good trend?
I think they're alright, but I just think
I think I'm more of a fan of 16-bit more than 8-bit, but I have to say a good 8-bit game indie game I saw a while back was Hide.
but it's just that everyone seems to be doing it now. It's like an indie game. Oh, 8-bit indie games.
Have you seen Hide?
No.
It's an indie horror game where you're pursued by these guys that make these weird buzzing noises with searchlights and in the snow, and in a forest in the snow at night. And you've got to hide from them whilst it's kind of like a similar design to Slender, except it predates Slender by several years, where you find these not exactly notes like messages, where they're just words like death or rape or murder. And as you approach them, they make a piano sound of a single note being repeated, like dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun. Yeah, and as you go along collecting them, the pursuers grow in number. Eventually, like a spot, like a zeppelin or a spaceship, starts flying overhead with spotlights, and it's all in 8-bit. You're walking around in the snow. It's incredibly atmospheric, quite terrifying, and that was, I think, a good example of 8-bit execution. I'm actually more of a fan of 16-bit than 8-bit, to be honest. I used to, especially when I was younger, I had a lot of interest in pixel art. I used to make my own, and I think I like sprites and pixel art and things like that. I think it's a good art form. So, I mean, have you ever seen Terraria? That's like Minecraft, except 16-bit, and I thought that was I thought that looked like a better game than Minecraft did, to be honest.
Ooh, controversial.
Controversial, I know. Minecraft players, don't frag me, or to curse me out. Or actually, please curse me out. We need the comments, so it helps validate our self of sense. Sense of self of sense. What's a good game I played lately? I'm a big fan of Dwarf Fortress. Actually, have you ever heard of that?
Dwarf Fortress, yeah, the ASCII game where the whole thing is
it's all ASCII. You think it like if you don't know how to read it, it's like looking at the Matrix. When you have no background in it, it looks like gibberish, but the screen, but once you know how to read the Matrix, everything makes sense. And it's the same with that. Like the arts, once I figured out that what I was looking at was basically a topographical map, then it all started to make sense. And it's interesting because it has incredibly detailed models of the bodies of the objects in it. So, whoa. So, like, you could be fighting a monster and it punches you and, like, bruises your left kidney, and then you stab it and you sever its liver or something.
Sever its liver?
Yeah. Or you can cut limbs off and they'll either bleed to death or they'll become crippled, like, they'll slow down, they'll fall over if you cut a limb off. Or, like, you can wrestle with them and attack their joints and break their joints. Or, like, you can bite them and, like, tear them apart with your teeth. Or they can rip your teeth out if you're not careful. Or like it's incredibly brutal, very difficult game, but very well done. Indie game too. That's procedurally generated as well. Each world is procedurally generated at the beginning when you create one.
Yeah.
What are those lights? Are they stars?
Yeah. Because they are then here. That's the sea. Okay. I think we're probably done playing this.
Alright. Let us know what you think of this game.
Like, favourite, comment if you want to see more videos similar to this.
Like, favourite, subscribe, thumbs up, blowjobs. Just send it all our way, and money. Give us some money.
Oh, damn YouTube monies.
YouTube money. Alright, dear and loyal viewers, this is the Gaijin Gamers signing off. Love you. Bye.
See you.
Bye.